Political Features of Latin America by Madison, Meredith,
Ireland,
and Catherine.
Our first country is Mexico. Mexico has 7 major seaports. 3/4 of its trade with other countries happens with the U.S. Its main export is oil. Mexico exports 1.7 million barrels of oil in just one day. It is the 10th largest exporter of oil in the world. It's also a large silver producer. It's one of the world's largest.
Next is Brazil. Brazil is the largest country in Latin America in both population and land area. Brazil is located on the eastern side of South America along the coast of the Atlantic Ocean. Brazil shares a border with nearly every other country in South America. The Amazon River and other large rivers stretch across most of Brazil. Brazil's location on the Atlantic Ocean and its closeness to the Panama Canal greatly influences its trade with other countries.
Okay, so up next we have Bolivia. Bolivia has a population of 8,922,000. Its capital is La Paz, and the language it speaks is Spanish, Quebec, and Almeria. Its religion is Roman Catholic, and it has a Boliviano currency. It has an 87% literacy rate.
Next is Venezuela. Venezuela is a much smaller Latin American country than Mexico, to the north of the Caribbean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. The country shares borders with Guinea on the east, Brazil on the south, and Colombia on the west. Along the coast, it is relatively dry with about 16 inches of rain each year. In higher elevations, annual rainfall is over 100 inches a year. Venezuela is the 6th largest oil exporter in the world. It produces 2.8 million barrels of oil a day.
Next is Colombia. Colombia's capital is Bogota. It has a population of 44,380,000. Its language is Spanish, and it has a tropical climate.
Next is Cuba. Cuba is an island nation 90 miles south of the state of Florida. It is bounded by the Gulf of Mexico on the northwest, the Atlantic Ocean on the northeast, and the Caribbean Sea to the south. The island is a little more than 700 miles long, and it ranges from 135 miles at its widest point to only 20 miles at the nearest point. Cuba is the largest island in the West Indies. Cuba's climate is tropical, but moderate by trade winds. There's a rainy season from May to October, and there's a dry season from November to April.
Okay, next is Haiti. Haiti has both a president and a prime minister. The president is Michael Mallory, and the prime minister is Evans Paul. It has a population of 9,996,731. Its capital is Port-au-Prince, and its languages are Creole and French.
Lastly is Panama. Panama City is the capital. Their population is 3,242,000. Their official language is Spanish, but 14% speaks English. They have a constitutional democracy, and they have a tropical climate.
That is America.